Hello's been happening back into the action. This time we're going in with a chickadee that has been requested quite a bit. However, Drock Drac on Patreon, he is bringing us the goods today. Róisín Murphy, her album Overpowered. Now this came out in 2007, so some time ago now. It is listed as electronic. I don't think I've heard anything by this chickadee, and if I have, obviously, you know, I'll hear it as we go along. I'm sure if she's big enough to, you know, be in radio or in TVs or movies, I'll hear something. However, as always with my reactions, I'm going in blind, not really having researched or done anything. I just want to hear what the music is and just see how I vibe with it. Album cover looks very funny. She's a little clown chickadee dressed up with some coffee. Dinah looks actually very tasty. I'm keen to see what she's gonna feed us. Full on cuts as always on our Patreon. Link is down below. If you want to see my other videos, go do that. All that jazz. Hopefully I vibe. If I do, let me know if I should go check out her other albums. Alright, first song is the title track, Overpowered. I'm very keen to see how she encapsulates the album with the title track and how she opens up the album. Let's go. Funky straight away. Your data, my data. Like that bit intricate lyrics there. Struggles to explain. Very well produced. Okay, I guess it's definitely gonna tell me what she's gonna be about. I suppose if I was just gonna presume from that song. Read it with two other dudes. Yeah, I mean, very well produced. She sounds very strong. Like, it's all just very full, very well done. Like, you can't really knock that at all. Like, the cool intricate sounds that you get in there. It is a bit like a bit, I don't know, like alien-y zombie vibe, I guess, like just that repetitiveness that you get from it. So I'm wondering if all the songs are gonna be like that, which I think I will struggle with at some point. Only because these songs, I guess, aren't super emotive, and you know me, what really brings me in is like this, that emotion or that believability for me, and I'm not saying I don't believe what she's singing, it's just maybe not what I want to be like listening to per se. That was also the radio edit, thank God, to be honest. I mean, that's what, nearly 4 minutes. People always like whinge when I comment on a length of a song, and then I have like favorite songs of like 7 to 9 minutes, so I guess it's just my wording, but it's just repetitive, and if a song is drawn out and just having the same stuff, it's boring, and that's not really a commentation on me not liking longer songs. It's just me not liking that song because it's too long for the sound that it's given me. Like I said, I've got songs that I love that are like 9-10 minutes, so it's not about that, it's about what they're giving you within that time. However, like I said, that was the radio edit, and yeah, I'm keen to see what else she's got for us. The next song is You Know Me Better. Let's go. Like the voice here. Don't be defensive. Singing is saying, but that's my favorite part of the song. But again, it's a radio edit, super glad, because again, just gave me enough. It's definitely like, you know, wanting to make you move, so I guess within this song I was like, okay, I just probably need to let it go a little bit because I don't think I'm going to get what I want, and that's not fair on the album. So yeah, definitely a lot funkier, a lot easier to jive. I liked her voice better in this song, you felt it more. She had a few strains, and just again, like, it was just a bit more interesting, which I really like. So yeah, I love that song the most so far. That back in, I love that, that was sick. Next song, Check It On Me, let's go.
I've been good to you.
troubled mind. Kind of over that like a cappella noise thing. Yeah, it's a toxic relationship. Like you definitely can move to it, but not my favorite production. Like she's just now the same. It is a strange kind of love and girl. Wow, yeah, that bloody bomb infuriating towards the end. Alright, what did I like about it? I like that she had that storyline and, you know, I guess different way of telling a little toxic relationship, you know, taking the different things away from her. She wants to dance forever, all that stuff. Really like that. I love the strings. Her voice kind of went back to the first song for me. I don't know what kind of voice you describe it as. She is kind of in this little, what genre? I wouldn't call it electronic. Like it is more that disco-y vibe for me, and I am just really sick and tired of disco. I've listened to a lot of different types of disco lately, and I feel like it's very big and there's only a certain type of, if it's disco pop, I think I generally enjoy it. I'm a pop dude. This isn't pop for me per se. Love the strings, love the storytelling, but then it just got really repetitive, and again just that dum with her saying, why are you checking up on me? That's where songs for me feel long, when it's just the same. I'm like, okay, what else are you gonna give me? If you already given me everything you're gonna give me, I don't need a repeater for 2 minutes. The next song's Let Me Know. Let's go.
I turn the other way.
Ooh, okay.
You turn me on. You don't belong to me.
Okay. She's setting it up good. Please don't let me down. Give me a banger. I hate the piano. It's setting you free. See how it just falls into this like. That's me, cynical. So she's not gonna hold it down. All the stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely a 5-minute song. Again, I like the storytelling. It's very different. I mean, that's obviously a song of like, let's just be casual, and I guess they want to be with each other, but they're not willing to admit it to each other. So she's like, let me know when you're lonely. I won't do all these things for you. So again, I really like that. I think it's just the vibe and just the overall genre of this sound. Like it's not stuff I usually go and listen to. So I guess in that sense, you're constantly trying to struggle it because you're like, you want to enjoy it. You just want to like kind of feel it, but I just don't feel it, and I guess for me, so I just end up just like sitting here bopping along. And again, it's cool elements, it's not for me overly. However, I still respect what she's doing, and at least it's still enjoyable than some of the other disco albums I've listened to. I'm calling it disco. I'm not sure if that's this genre. It does give me that feel though. Next song is Movie Star. Let's go. Ooh. Yes to that noise. Probably the best song on the album for me. Yeah, so like this interesting way of telling these love stories. Like that's changed. Love that little drop. There there you go. Similar time length to the other songs, however, so much more engaging for me. I love the metaphor. Again, it can be that little cute moment, but it also can be, you know, a bit of a sexier video, I think, as well. Love the drop, love the intro. Yeah, I don't know, just really set us up for a banger song. That was sick. I liked, yeah, that was my favorite song on the album so far. Just got me in the mood. You could go, but it just was a bit more oomphy. Believed her. I like the voice. Just, yeah, that was sick. Number 16 favorite number is gonna give the best song on the album. It's called Primitive. Let's go.
From the primordial soup.
What? See, this is so much more interesting.
Primordial soup.
Primordial soup. Well, there's that little beatboxing thing again. Love that.
We are animals.
Doesn't need the beatbox, but everything else is so good. Like, that really ruins it. You're so still, and then it like really brings you back. Yeah, I love the vocals there. Primitive Love for Me. Yeah, that's a banger. Such a shame with those like bump, 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 like they just ruined it. Did not need that at all. Like I reckon you could have gone so much harder with the instruments that really made them like this aching kind of sound as well. Other than that, you know, other than those critiques, I love it. I love the delivery. I love, again, the lyricism. It is quite interesting, and I guess I'm getting to know her more, and you know, she is a bit quirky in that sense. It's not so straightforward, but it kind of is about the same stuff we all listen to. Really like that. Definitely felt primitive and just, you know, animalistic, which I know the two words she says, but it definitely just kind of really stripped it back, which I liked as well. Just kind of, yeah, stripping back, showing who she is, and just, you know, it's all quite simplistic when you strip humans back, I suppose. I like that. One of the best on the album. Next song is Footprints. Let's go. It's definitely a lot more interesting now. Okay. It sounds like data production. Well, I think that's the intent. So those generic sounds I just hate, like the keyboard. Yeah, sound just so, I'm like not even caring now. That's what I'm talking about, just the repetitiveness just makes the song like you check out. Not a good song. I think it's literally the exact same lyrics throughout the whole song. And see, that's a 3.5-minute song, so time doesn't mean anything, it's just how a song captures you. Yeah, least favorite, I would never listen to that song again. Very disappointing, especially after Movie Star and Primitive, two back-to-back bangers that were just so good. How is that the same album or the same artist? Oh well, the next song's Dear Miami. Let's go. Ooh. Yes to that guitar. Way cooler production, so much heavier. Like, how is this the same, like, album? Be happy. I love this. I'm just vibing like end of the world song. Yeah, this is sick. how that is on the same album as Footprints, I do not understand. Like Movie Star, Primitive, Dear Miami, if they were all in a row, I would just be living. Footprints, such a drainer of a song. I can't believe that. Dear Miami though. Oh, I know what it's about per se. I just gave it like end of the world vibes. Like Miami's going under first, the rest of the world's following. I just loved that guitar. Again, it didn't sound disco, so maybe that's why I liked it more, but just had such grit and oomph to it. Love that, it was sick. Next song's called Cry Baby. Let's go. Okay. It gives me 80s vibes at times for sure. Love a minute intro. If it just started here, way better already. Hate the cowbell. Like that. Oh me, oh my. Yeah, not my fave. Love that. Definitely a little club song. Without a cowbell, it's actually not bad. Give that a go. Love that. Cowbell is actually not that bad now. She got me. That would be like the definition of a grower song as you listen. Yeah, very intrigued by that one. Definitely kind of took me over, which I love. Again, nearly 6 minutes, so it doesn't really matter about that length. It's just how a song can captivate you. Very cool. I love the lyrics. I love the progression. I mean, yeah, I can't really say I'd change much of it because it kind of really did what it needed to do for me. I probably would just like shorten it a little bit just to get to the point a bit quicker, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, I can't really say it because I vibed at that, and so keen to go and listen to that again, knowing what I know, and just, yeah, I guess see at what point it really takes you over, because I kind of didn't really notice, which I like as well. It kind of just snuck up on me and I was like, okay, the cowbell was actually kind of, or maybe she's just conditioned me to like it, but it definitely changed at some point. It became more palatable for me. Next song's Tell Everybody. Let's go. She loves a little beatboxer person.
Into the sky. I never thought I'd see the day.
See, without the beatbox, it's so much nicer. Like her voice. It's a bit boring, I suppose, compared to what we just heard. Like, I get the lyrics and that, but alright, let's wrap it up. I'd love to know why she chose that bomb throughout the song or the album. Yeah, okay, definitely not my favourite, quite boring in comparison to some of the best songs on the album. It just kind of is like, what's the point of the song? Very repetitive, just a bit like whiny, to be honest. Hate the beatboxing, she just needs to get rid of that from these albums. Oh my god, they'd be so much nicer to listen to for me anyway. I mean, I'm sure people out there love it. Let me know if you know why it's in there or if you really love it, because I'd be shocked if you do. We're at the last song. Let's wrap this album up. It's called Scarlet Ribbons. Let's go. Cool stuff happening.
Cradle to the throne. One man who gave it all to you has to let you go. Scarlet ribbon
Well, they are.
for my head.
Oh, just ribbons.
Another headed daughter love.
Oh,
Always be a little girl.
cute.
All borrowed time. If I grew up too fast,
It's like a message her dad said to her.
I'm doing fine. Things that you said I won't forget. I'll do as you ask.
Probably the best song lyrically.
Always be a little girl.
Like her voice.
You've got to let me
Oh, I
go.
love it like such a slower delivery. There's so much, so interested to listen to. I love that. Like, no one really thinks about that. Production's so cool. Yeah, I like the album closing like this. Like, I don't know, just a nice little love song to my dad. Cool way to end the album, I like it. Definitely a finale, just like sailing off. Cool instruments, like just been so subtle. Yeah, what a weird little album, weird cover. I love that she's pretty much written every song, you know, co-written here and there. Yeah, love it. Again, 5.5 minutes, doesn't matter about the song length, it's just how it captivates you. Alright, I loved Scarlet Ribbon, Tell Everybody. Did I like that? Now I'm gonna like be confused as to what I like. Scarlet Ribbons I loved, Cry Baby, oh my god, Dear Miami, Primitive, Movie Star. 5 solid absolute loves. I didn't mind You Better Know Me, I'm pretty sure from memory, but like those 5 standout tracks to me. If that's what I love from the album, it's absolutely worth listening to the album. Overall though, production's so solid. Definitely some dated stuff, but I think that's obviously the intent and just that genre of like disco-y and jazzy kind of vibes. I don't know. Don't quote me on the genres. I'm sure you'll let me know down below. Voice, so intricate how it changes. Like you wouldn't think some of these songs are by the same chick, and I guess the album as itself is quite cohesive lyrically. Like it's all about like love, letting go, and I guess being quite honest and open, which even that dad song was, you know, very forthcoming and I guess stuff that we don't think about. While similar like lyrical content, it was still done in a way, I guess, that I haven't really heard those types of, like even like a love song be sung like that, or like, you know, just hooking up, just being so casual about it, but again, sung and just delivered in a different way, which I really love. What a roller coaster of an album. I love that there were some songs that I really, really vibed with. I love that there were songs that you can just be like, yeah, okay, like, yeah, they're here, and then there were songs that I just was like, no, I don't want to listen to that at all. Definitely, you know, what an album should evoke in you. You're not going to love every song, you're not going to hate every song, although sometimes I do hate every song. I'm glad there were some songs that I really connected with, like Movie Star, I love, like Primitive, oh my god, like Dear Miami, oh my god, absolutely 3 best for me. Drock, thank you so much, as always, for supporting me on Patreon and giving me another challenging album. This time we vibed it, this time I really like some of the songs, which I love. I love connecting with it, and you know, that's my favorite part. Obviously, I'm always going to be authentic and honest with my reactions, but the favorite part is when I, you know, really vibe an album. Full and cuts as always are on Patreon, link is down below. Let me know what you think of the album. Do you love this chickadee? What's your favorite song on the album? Do I need to check out other stuff? I mean, yeah, does she change her vibe, or is this kind of like, you know, her niche little market? I'm on Instagram, I'm on Discord, I'm on TikTok, I'm on all those stuff. You know, we're a slave to society, we're a slave to social media. Hope you do that. I'm gonna go.